It's some motherfuckers that, you know, they'll go for anything, but everybody ain't going for anything. It's some motherfuckers that, you know, they ain't really gonna speak up on shit or stand on nothing. But everybody ain't like that, right? So I'm just mentioning a few things just so y'all can be clear, see multiple perspectives. And a lot of y'all, when y'all talk about certain topics or subjects, you know, y'all come on my page with the intent to debate, like with the intent to, let me just express, you know what I'm saying, my side of it, which is cool. I ain't never got no problem with that. But y'all don't be realizing that as soon as y'all comment or we, you know, see y'all start to put in y'all 2 cents, we can tell that most of your life or most of the way that you process stuff is one-sided. You lack the ability to be able to see things from multiple perspectives. And this is the reason why you struggle to maintain healthy relationships. You don't struggle to maintain a relationship. You struggle to maintain healthy relationships. So you can hold on to them toxic ones. You can re-fuck a nigga or a bitch that don't respect you or give a fuck about you or half the time don't care to listen to your ass. But you struggle to maintain relationships that are healthy ones. You struggle to be able to work through conflict because you can only see things your way. So for example, when I be asking y'all questions about co-parenting situations or relationships, and you can only tell it from a perspective of, here is what happened, I was right, they was wrong, they're a fucked up person, and that's what it is. And most people in the world are not just fucked up people. A lot of times it be misunderstandings and lack of communication, unable to see things from multiple perspectives that cause conflict or problems to where when you are emotional or when you're one-sided, that's how you perceive it to be. You view it to be you being the fucking angel and they are the devil or the demon. And that's not the way things be going. So to bring it down just a little bit more layman for some of y'all, a little bit more ghetto for some of y'all, when I be asking y'all about relationships, I ask, you know, okay, well, you know what happened? Why you ain't with your ex? Or why you ain't with your baby mama? Or why you ain't with your baby daddy? Y'all tell the story as though you were just this damsel in distress or this Christian that was just minding their business and following every word in the Bible, and this person came along and they were just Satan himself and they took you all up and through there. But you teach people how to treat you based on what you allow. And what you allow is a reflection of your self-esteem. The stuff you sit in and the shit that you involve yourself in and the things you allow people to do is a direct reflection of how you view yourself. And see, y'all think that people dumb. Y'all think that we don't get it. And you think we gonna sit and listen to these stories and believe this. Even when I ask y'all about co-parenting situations, you know, what's going on, why you and the mama don't communicate, why y'all don't exchange the kid in a normal fashion to be able to both raise them, why don't y'all consider each other viewpoints and shit like that, and y'all just, oh, he crazy, oh, she crazy, man, love the bitch dumb. Love, I'm telling you, man, he ain't right. He just not a good person. He just a deadbeat. Man, she a pussy asshole. And y'all think that. Now, there's some people, because I can tell the fact that y'all say this with y'all chest and from y'all diaphragm, that there are people around y'all that they just go for this. But then there are those of us in the world that we know, and that's cap. It's cap. In every situation, there is responsibility on both ends for why things get way far off track. So when y'all tell stories or y'all paint pictures of things being way far off track, we know them bitches got off track from not just the other person's actions and the things that they did and said, but also yours. Your lack of or too much you laying on or your inability to just see stuff from a different perspective. So a perfect example, I did a one-on-one with a lady and she was telling me about her co-parenting situation. And she was explaining why her and the kid's dad don't get along. And the way she kept telling me, you know, I asked her finally, I'm like, listen, so if I was talking to him, right? Because she claimed, you know how y'all get anything a bitch tell y'all as a solution, you would tell them they already tried, that you already tried it, right? Bitch give y'all, okay, you need to approach it like this, do that. I already did that. And he still ain't blocked. Y'all already tried that. Yep, I already tried to give him the kids love. It ain't work. Yep, I already did that. Yep, I already managed my emotions. Yep, I already talked to him. Yep, love, I already did that. Yep, right? So if you already did this, right? Talking to a real bitch, right? If you already did this, I'm knowing it's going to be certain stuff you're going to be able to describe like vividly. So I hit y'all with the number one question. If I was talking to him right now, be him. Right? Because if you say you talk to him, you had a real bitch, grown bitch conversation. You ain't bitter. You ain't, in your feelings and shit. You already put your feelings aside. You manage your emotions. You got your goals in. You been looking at you and working on you. And you already tried to have an adult conversation. And it's just him. He just don't get it. He's a fuck nigga, a bitch ass nigga, a deadbeat. It's not going to work, love. I'm telling you. And that's why the kids don't get to go here. If you already tried it, right? When I ask y'all to be him and describe to me what he would say is the issue. What are some things that he would say about you is a problem? You can't do it. You can't describe it. Talking in circles, trying to get me to just go back to what you said about him. No. I heard everything you said from your perspective. I heard it. I ain't even saying I disagree. Sounds like a fuck nigga to me. We can agree on that part. Now let's put that to the side. Take that out of the conversation. Don't bring it up about what you think. If you sat down and talked to this person with an open mind and an open heart, you don't gotta agree. So girl, listen, when you telling me this, you don't have to agree with what he's saying is the issue. But just explain to me, if I was talking to your baby daddy right now and not you, what would he be saying? You don't know, bitch, because you never actually listened to it. You never sat down without your feelings on the front of your brain. You never talked to a nigga with your perspective to the side to really get an idea of what the fuck they trying to say. We ain't even saying they right. I ain't even saying a nigga makes sense. I just want you to tell me what he would say about this same situation if I was talking. You can't do it, bitch. You can't do it. Because none of the stuff that you trying to tell me that you actually did you fucking do. But y'all think everybody be dumb. Y'all think everybody be stupid. Y'all think everybody be silly. Y'all think everybody go for y'all lame ass, victim playing ass, I was just a damsel in distress and a fuck nigga tried me ass stories. And I ain't done, because y'all niggas would do it too. I would talk to some of y'all dudes. Y'all get in my inbox quick, write them paragraphs, want to know like, what do I think about your baby mama based on all this fuck shit that you saying that she did. And bro, I believe you. I believe she did every bit of it. But as soon as I go to asking y'all, okay, if I was talking to her right now, bro, about this same shit, about the same situations with your jit, with what happened with the birthday party, with what happened over the summer, with what happened with y'all relationship, what would she tell me is your issue or the issue? And you can't tell me. I don't know what that bitch say, man. The bitch crazy. But I thought you said you talked to her, bro. I thought you said you put your feelings to the side and you had a conversation with her, because I'm telling you this is what you need to do. And you telling me you already did it, my G. So if you already did it, how the fuck you can't explain her perspective? We ain't even saying the whole right. I'm just saying, explain to me what she would say. Explain to me and explain it where it matches these situations. Because a lot of y'all, you think I'm dumb. You try to just tell me anything and it don't match up with the scenarios that y'all told me. That's how I know you making the shit up. Everybody ain't dumb. Everybody don't go for that stupid ass shit y'all be saying. When you are a well-rounded person and you are willing to sit and put your feelings to the side and operate in a space where I'm trying to work through conflict, I'm willing to compromise. You are somebody that you're capable and you're able, and you have been able to, you have done it, where you sat down with a person and even though you disagree with them, you are able to receive their point of view and you can re-explain it because you actually understood it. Not y'all niggas and bitches. Y'all don't be doing none of that, but y'all would like to tell me that y'all have. And this is why the fuck I be laying y'all out on these motherfucking lies, because y'all think everybody dumb. We'll be talking about the situations with kids, and the bitch be wanting me to believe this nigga just abandoned his child out of the blue for no reason at all. Everything was good in the beginning of the relationship. Y'all broke up, and now he just don't fuck with the kid. Girl, tell that stuff you said in them arguments. I'm not saying it's right what he doing, but tell the shit that led up to the behavior. Explain that you got caught in some situations that looked like you was fucking around, and dude started to not believe that the baby belonged to him, and y'all argued and shit, and on some occasions where he sold you out, you sold out back and said, fuck nigga, that's why the baby ain't yours. And then you know you saying this out of just trying to boss up on a nigga, and it really is his, and this is what created that little bit of wear. Explain this shit for real. Cause I'm grown, I'm mature, I'm a real bitch. I'm gonna give you the real in the end, but stop thinking I'm dumb. Stop thinking I'm dumb. Stop thinking I don't know that y'all ain't told these niggas in the heat of the argument that you don't need to, you'll be fine by yourself. And then now fast forward when you realize that statement was not true and you actually need some help raising those children, you never went back and apologized, and that is why y'all can't get the fuck along. Nigga, tell the fucking truth that your ass done said some shit or did some fucked up shit to that girl to where she really believing that you don't need to be around her or the kid. I'm not saying she's right, but just be real when y'all be explaining these stories. Please tell the truth that when you got pregnant, you was fucking another nigga and him, and the real reason why he does not actually step up for the kid is because you played for a while on getting a DNA test because you didn't want people to know you was that type of chick in that particular season. And that is the real reason why John Daddy looks like a deadbeat. But y'all don't want to. Y'all think I'm just gonna believe these one-sided ass stories that y'all fucking tell. Everybody ain't dumb. Everybody not y'all mama. Everybody not gonna go to their deathbed with secrets that don't sound right when y'all be trying to make it the truth, and we knowing it's more to it. Girl, we know that y'all mama and them got 3 and 4 kids that don't look like them. The daddy light-skinned as fuck, the kid dark as fuck, the mama light-skinned, kid come out jet black, and y'all want us to believe that that's Daddy Earl baby. We knowing your mama keeping a secret, and see, because your mother raised you, your grandmama, your nana raised you on going to the grave with them whole secrets. Y'all think a real bitch like me gonna listen to y'all on live, and I'm not gonna do that. Y'all great-great-grandma got 7 kids, and 2 of them don't belong to y'all granddaddy, and they've been married for 55 years, and we knowing grandma fuck, but she'll never let y'all say that about her because that'll be wrong and disrespectful. So we knowing that y'all got it in y'all to keep secrets to the death. Stop playing with us with these co-parenting situations. Stop playing with us with these failed relationship reasons. Tell the truth, my guy. Tell the truth, girl, when you get on my page, because I ain't going for it. Everybody ain't dumb. A lot of y'all was raised to be flawed and fake. A lot of y'all grew up where your mother made you feel uncomfortable when you went with your daddy and came back and was excited or had positive stories about going with him. So you had to suppress it. Your mama taught you how to play both sides. She taught you how to go around a nigga and pretend like you ain't really into what's going on because it's gonna hurt her feelings if you act too excited about your father. And some of y'all niggas is the same way. So this is why growing up you do your children the same way. Y'all got to be honest about some of these situations. A lot of y'all niggas, bruh, you had your baby mama pregnant and another bitch too. And the girl been scarred since she found out she was pregnant. And is it immature to keep you away from the baby? Of course. Is it dead wrong? Of course. But when you tell these stories to me, stop telling it like you was just there since the baby was born. The girl don't got no reason to be upset, and she just a pussy asshole playing with your jet. Please stop. Because, sir, I agree with you on parental alienation. But what I will not agree with is you sitting up here telling this story one-sided, my guy. I'm knowing it's more to it. And then y'all be, man, I did try to talk to her. You never actually put your emotions to the side, your pride, your ego, and try to actually get the other person's viewpoint to come to a real compromise, because y'all don't be grown, but y'all want us to be dumb. I'm not that, my guy. I'm not. This is why when y'all get on my page, well, love, everybody's situation ain't like that, duh, bitch. I know that. But clearly yours is, because you're so triggered trying to convince us that it's not. We know you hoes be fucking just like these niggas be fucking. We know you bitches don't be knowing who y'all baby daddies is at first. Sometimes too, just like these niggas don't be knowing if the baby be theirs or not. We know it. And a real bitch like me, I don't actually give 2 fucks about that part. I be looking for y'all to be real. It be the one-sided stories for me. It be the moment that you ask them to explain. Not that we're going to agree, but just explain to me what the other person is actually going to say about you, and you can't explain it because you never actually sat there and listened to it. You never did give it a real try on conflict resolution. You never did try to work that shit out for the sake of your kids having both parents. Ho, you been bitter and broken and scarred from the time the trauma situation occurred. Nigga, you been in your feelings and running around being immature since the baby was motherfucking born. This is why the fuck you can't even give me real reasons why your baby mama operate the way she is, or your baby daddy acting the way he is, or your ex feel the way he feels. Y'all don't be wanting to hear this shit, and I know it's generational curses for a lot of y'all. Because like I said, this is how y'all parents operated. Some of y'all, you knew your daddy wasn't your daddy, but you wasn't never going to be able to say nothing because your mama was going to act like you was wrong. So of course you don't know how to be real. You was raised by a flaw bitch. And see, I'm just real enough to say it. Y'all know in these families, it be shit you can't even bring up. Or the old person gonna act like you damn near killed them. Start talking about what the fuck the Bible say. When we telling y'all, wait a minute, it don't look like Daddy Earl, my daddy. Why don't look like him? Grandma, why she look different than all these? They don't want you to ask a fuck thing. And this is why y'all grow up and y'all don't want a bitch to really call y'all out on nothing. I ain't tripping, but stop telling us them lies. Yeah, they be knowing. And then when you don't know, it's because your ass ain't never sat down and tried to understand. But be trying to say, I already did that. What if you manage your emotions, love? What if you already got your goals set? What if you already been working on you and the nigga still just won't do right? And the nigga still just won't. Okay, so tell me, if I was talking to him, what he would say is the issue. Can't explain it. Because you never actually listen. Bitch, you never actually been working on nothing. You just want a bitch to believe that you have. Y'all be so fucking flawed. And then y'all be thinking everybody be dumb. This is what I'm saying on this live. Y'all genuinely be feeling like we all dumb and we believe that shit. That's why y'all will give me a motherfucking death threat when I start talking about some real shit. No, some stuff, it don't be about moving on from. Some stuff you gotta really ask yourself, am I willing to be a well-rounded person? Because see, what a lot of y'all wasn't taught growing up is that in order to operate and coexist in social circles and in relationships and in family units with more than 2 and 3 people, you have to be willing to put your perspective to the side and get an understanding of how other people view things and be okay with that. Y'all don't ever do that. Y'all just want to be a victim, and it's a lot of people, they dumb enough to go for that. But a bitch like me, y'all on the wrong bitch page, because it's not gonna work out. I'm just looking at y'all like y'all looking at me. Y'all be telling shit like everybody's stupid. Then a lot of y'all, you know, you done been a parent for so long, you think everybody dumb like your child. Y'all kids be the only ones that be sitting up there going for that stupid ass shit y'all be saying. They be the only ones believing y'all on, oh, your daddy is just a deadbeat and he don't actually want you no more. They be the only ones going for that. Real people that's out here living and knowing that most relationships fail from misunderstandings, lack of communication, people's inability to manage their emotions, their inability to see things from the other person's perspective and just always feel like they right. We knowing it's the real reasons that co-parenting situations go wrong, relationships fail. Don't nobody be believing that shit y'all be saying, but them slow ass kids y'all raising. The ones that have to ask y'all before they can go in the refrigerator. The motherfuckers that y'all pick their outfits out and then make a post and dress them up and say that you parent of the year because of that. Them the only motherfuckers that actually be believing them bum ass stories y'all be telling them. There is a lot of us, like bitch, we do not be going for that. That shit do not be making no sense. The stuff do not be adding up. The math do not be math. The situations do not be situationing. And then y'all love to get mad at me when I speak on it. Y'all be so upset, don't want a bitch to talk about it like we don't know what the fuck going on. It be a lot of people, y'all think we dumb to the idea that some of y'all, as soon as y'all start describing your story, I be knowing. Somebody said 2 of my kids' dads are deadbeats, and my kids eat what they want. So you attract deadbeats. So I want y'all to take a look at her name, and I want y'all to understand that there is something in her inner with her self-esteem that allows her to lay down with men that their character is poor enough to be a deadbeat. Because you got to understand, what you sit in is a reflection of what the fuck you got going on. What you keep repeating is a reflection of shit going on with you. That's like me saying the stove was hot once and I burnt my hand. So I touched that bitch again and it was hot again and it burnt my hand. And I touched that bitch again. And I want y'all to just listen to the part about the stove hot. That's all I want to tell people. The stove hot. The stove hot. Hey y'all, the stove hot. Hey, the stove hot. But baby daddy deadbeat. He a deadbeat. I got 2 of them. They're deadbeat. How about